Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 releases in just 3 more days, and we've gotten even more information about it. From a new look at the next season's Battle Pass, final trailer for the next season of Fortnite revealing all of the new collaborations, brand new map changes, and much more, as we have so much to go over here in today's video, so trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of it, as the next season of Fortnite is going to be insane. So if you do enjoy this video, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe right now. And if you haven't picked up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And while you already would have seen that during the Power Hour, we did have the all-new end of season live event, which did show us all of the reality rifts officially showing up across the Fortnite island, giving us a quick look at some of the brand new map changes, as we already knew now that Clausy Lodge will in fact be turning into the Ice King's new and improved castle, along with Bumpy Bay looking to be getting a Coral Castle treatment. And then finally, we do also have a new map change taking place right next to Classified Canyon. We're still unsure exactly what this one's gonna be, but we may have actually just had an all-new teaser on exactly what exactly is going on with it. As we've already had 2 trailers released for the next season of Fortnite, the very first one showing off the Ice King and his collection of characters frozen in ice, giving us our very first look at that all-new version of Captain America, and also the new and improved Foundation outfit. And the second trailer revealing that the Dark Voyagers collected another 0-point shard from a Coral Castle-like area. And well, it looks like we're going to be receiving one more trailer before the very end of the season, which does seem to be focused on that final 0-point portal, which we can obviously see right here does seem to be a 0-point shard in this reality. And it looks to be tied to one of the brand new collaborations within the next season's Battle Pass, being the arrival of the Looney Tunes. As we do already know, we're getting Bugs Bunny within the next season's Battle Pass. Definitely one of the most random collaborations for the theming of the next season, but still a pretty welcome one. And we're also going to be seeing other Looney Tunes characters make their way into Fortnite too, such as the arrival of Lola Bunny and also Daffy Duck. And this desert location could even be a reference Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner, as a majority of those cartoons within the Looney Tunes do take place in a desert. As we do know, the next trailer will in fact be focused on the Looney Tunes themselves, which is honestly a pretty cool one. I can't wait to see what this is like, as we're no doubt going to be getting the arrival of all new Looney Tunes themed items in the loot pool within the next season of Fortnite, which honestly is going to be super wacky. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that most likely will be revealed over the next 24 hours. As we've also just had a brand new gameplay feature revealed by Mark Rain, who did actually give us an all new word to tease the next season of Fortnite, as he did tweet out saying, "My word for Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 is Sky Zips," which will seem to be an all-new mobility feature we're getting within the next season of Fortnite. And if any of you guys have played Call of Duty Warzone or Apex Legends, there is actually a feature in those games that's very similar to what exactly this should be, allowing you to zip up into the sky and then use your glider redeploy, which is going to be pretty cool for being able to move around the Fortnite island. Be sure to keep an eye out on that, as it's an all-new gameplay feature arriving within Season 2. But then we do also have the main theming of the next season of Fortnite, which we do know is going to focus on the Ice King versus the Seven. It looks like the reason the Foundation has been gone for almost 4 years is down to the fact that he has been captured by the Ice King himself. And even in one of the brand new icon outfits that we've actually gotten over the past few days, actually had a trailer at the new Ice King location, and in the background you can actually see one of these ice cubes has actually been broken. So it does look like the Foundation has already broken out of this actual cube of ice, which is honestly pretty cool, considering he is going to be available within the next season's Battle Pass. So we already have 2 edit styles confirmed for him. One of them is going to be a more 7 look, which you obviously did see inside of this ice cube. And then it looks like we're also going to have a gold variant as well, considering you can actually see it on this outfit right here. There does seem to be a blend of silver and gold going through the outfit. So super cool. This is obviously going to be within the Battle Pass. I can't wait to unlock this one, along with the Ice King himself, obviously, as he's going to be one of the major villains within the next season. As we've already had a lot of his edit styles already revealed. We're going to have this version, which we did see during the OG Ice Storm event. Honestly, I can't wait to actually get this one. He looks super clean, along with an even more armored version, which you can also see right here. Fortnite already did reveal this one too. He can actually does look even more like an Ice King than the original one. Super cool, and this most likely will end up being the tier 100 within the next season of Fortnite. just like the way we had the Dark Voyager here in Season 1. But it looks like this all-new Rivals team is going to go deeper than just a rival between the Ice King and the Seven. As there's also going to be a brand new gameplay feature where you will actually be able to pick a rival in-game with another player. Really curious of what exactly this is going to be. We haven't actually had a whole lot of information about it, but it does sound very similar to the bounty system we had back in Chapter 2. Along with us being able to actually drive the battle bus in the sky for the very first time. Which sounds pretty unique. It looks like one lucky player every match will have a chance of being able to drive the battle bus whatever route they'd like to. Hopefully this does go a little bit more in depth, as I do think it would be pretty boring if you could just pick the route at which it went, considering anybody can land anywhere they want to from jumping from the bus. Still pretty cool regardless, as it does look like the surfing feature will actually be removed within Season 2. We do also have a look at some other brand new outfits arriving within the Battle Pass, and also insane new collaborations just confirmed for the release of Season 2. We're going to be getting into in just a moment. And while we are in game right now, we can actually see one of the 0-point rifts right here at this location that is right next to Classified Canyon. I don't know if we can see properly into this portal here. Oh, we can very vaguely see it right there. There's a 0-point shard, and we do have a desert-like location here. And that should be tied into the all-new Looney Tunes collaboration arriving within the next season of Fortnite, with Bugs Bunny being available within the Battle Pass. But it looks like a big feature is going to be arriving within the next season of Fortnite, which is looking to be returning from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2. If any of you guys do remember, back in that season, we had Ghost versus Shadow, with the Battle Pass actually having unique edit styles that you can only pick one of. And well, it looks like there's going to be something very similar happening within the next season of Fortnite, with us having to pick a side most likely between the Seven and the Ice King, which may actually end up having all unique edit styles for the Battle Pass outfits we're going to be receiving within the next season. Really curious to what their plan is here, as we do know there's going to be a unique lobby screen depending on which side you actually choose. Still very confused on what exactly this could be, but we'll obviously just have to wait and find out. But could be pretty cool. I know everybody loved Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 2, and I think picking a exclusive edit style depending on what side you pick was a super unique feature. Let me know down in the comments what you think. But we do also have even more about the next season's collaboration. We do have a few people right here. That guy has to be super low. Come on. Down you go. And another one there. And we have a few teams here today. There's you and... Oh. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is it now. So obviously we did see the all-new Captain America skin revealed within the trailer for the next season of Fortnite, which is going to be an all-new version, specifically the one from World War II. And I believe this is actually going to be a part of a larger Marvel collab, as this all-new version of Captain America is said to be within the Battle Pass, replacing what was supposed to be an Overwatch collab, which I think is pretty cool, as it looks like we're going to be seeing a whole lot of Marvel over the next few months. On the build-up to Avengers Doomsday, which is releasing in December of this year, and kicking it off with this collaboration, it looks like we're getting this all-new Captain America outfit. And we should be seeing even more MCU-inspired Marvel skins over the next few months, and it looks like it could be going in order from the very first set of Marvel movies, with Captain America, the first Avenger, taking place within Phase 1. Which could pave the way to seeing so many unique Marvel characters that we don't have in Fortnite yet, such as maybe even Ultron. I definitely think he needs a skin at some point, as Marvel Rivals is doing something very similar with their all-new Road to Doomsday event they're doing throughout the entire year. And it looks like Fortnite could be doing something very similar, considering we do know Disney obviously has a big stake in Fortnite right now. And it definitely looks like they're going to want to take advantage of them. So let me know down in the comments if you have any Marvel characters you'd like to see in Fortnite. Who would you like to see? As there's honestly so many possibilities on what they could do with it. But then again, moving on in the Battle Pass, we already do know we're getting that new version of the Order, which Fortnite revealed quite a while ago. Looks like a pretty cool upgrade for the Order character. She does have a new suit and also a new haircut. And thanks to an Epic Games survey, we've already had a look at one of her additional edit styles, which does seem to be her with more armor on. Looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Can't wait to see what this officially looks like in game. She's going to be super important to the storyline, most likely going to be responsible for the Foundation being able to break away from the Ice King in this all-out faction war within the next season of Fortnite. So leave your thoughts down below on what you do think about that brand new outfit for the Order. And then also, Fortnite did reveal another Battle Pass skin, being this all-new octopus character. Looks super goofy. This is looking to be our meme skin for the next season of Fortnite. And is also set to tie in with the theme, as it is said that there's supposed to be an all-new fish faction arriving in this battle. We'll obviously have to wait and see. Could even be tied to that new Coral Castle-like location taking over Bumpy Bay. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it, as I do think it looks pretty goofy, but still a pretty cool one. Well, here we are at the 0 point. It looks like it has a lot of energy in the middle of it now, most likely in its next steps to obviously being fully rebuilt, as we still have quite a few 0 point shards still scattered around the place that need to be collected. As the Ice King is looking to have his very own shard, which we did see inside one of his portals. And well, it looks like by season 2 we should have a fully restored 0 point yet again. And of course, we had to rock the OG Foundation outfit. This is probably one of my favorite members of the 7. Can't wait to unlock that all new version within the next season's pass, as it does also look like we have another storyline character making a return next season, which is going to be an all-new version of Jules, who obviously we do know is heavily tied to Midas. As this outfit, which you can see up on screen, has already been confirmed to be within the next season's pass. Honestly, it does look pretty cool and definitely fitting, as we're getting a brand new icy biome with the Ice King's castle. And with her being in the Battle Pass, it does look like she could be important to this storyline too. Maybe even with Midas potentially returning next season to help out in the battle against the Ice King. I think that'd be pretty cool. Imagine Midas helping out the 7. But this all new version of Jules is going to be inside of the next season's pass too. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that one, as personally, I think it's a pretty clean. But we have even more about all new collaborations also arriving within the next season, which you guys want to be sure you're not missing out on. Do seem to have some of the last players right in front of us, and then we'll go over all of those insane new collaborations. Oh yeah, we have a few. What were those shots? Come on, buddy. Oh, and that was it. GG's. So we do also have tons of new collaborations confirmed to be releasing with the next season of Fortnite, which honestly do sound pretty cool. As Ben 10 is officially arriving within the next season of Fortnite, which honestly I can't wait for. Fingers crossed we get all of the different aliens in the form of edit styles. I think that would be probably a bit much to ask for, but still pretty cool that Ben 10 is going to be arriving within Fortnite. Along with that all new Crimson Desert collaboration, which we already had the skin revealed, which you can see up on screen right here. You can actually get this skin early and for free if you purchase Crimson Desert off the Epic Game, but I would just wait for it to release inside of the item shop. Along with Sonic, which is also confirmed to be arriving in Fortnite very soon in the form of actual outfits this time, and not just kicks and car decals. Definitely pretty cool that Sonic is officially going to be arriving in Fortnite, joining the Gaming Legends series, along with Super Meat Boy, which has also just been confirmed by Epic Games themselves, and even more which are also going to be arriving within the next season of Fortnite, as we're going to be seeing a whole lot of brand new gaming collabs. So let me know down in the comments if any gaming collaboration you'd like to see make its way into Fortnite. What would you like to see? But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTRA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.